Hello guys, this is Mujibu once again, and today we're going to talk about foot fissures. They are commonly known as heel cracks, which in Uganda we call enchaja. So today in this short video we're going to talk about the prevention and the simple home management and what causes the foot fissures, how do they come about. So in this short video, 5 minutes, we're going to talk about that. So foot fissures are deep splits or cracks in the skin of the feet, most often occurring on the heels. So they can range from superficial to deep, causing discomfort and even pain. So how they developed? So first of all, the skin on the heels becomes increasingly dry, losing its natural elasticity. So then after, as the skin dries, it thickens and becomes rough, forming calluses. So those calluses, they then thicken, and then the dry skin eventually cracks under pressure, forming a fissure. So what are the causes? What do we say that they are the causes of the foot fissures? First of all, we can talk about the dry skin. So that's the most common cause of foot fissures. So especially in dry climates or winter, dry winter. So that's when those foot fissures develop. So the second cause, we can talk about age. So as we age, our skin's ability to retain moisture decreases, making us more prone to dry skin and fissures. So we can also talk about weight. Excess weight puts additional pressure on the heels, that's leading to fissures. So we can also talk about certain medical conditions. So conditions like diabetes, eczema, and thyroid disease can affect our skin's moisture. So we can also talk about friction and pressure. So repetitive stress from the activities like walking or standing for long periods can contribute to development of cracks. We can also talk about poor foot hygiene, you understand, like neglecting proper foot care, such as not moisturizing regularly, can dry out the skin and lead to foot fissures. So it is the simple home management. Remember, we have mild fissures and we also have those severe fissures. So severe fissures, they are very deep. Those are the fissures which you can find out when they are very deep inside the skin. So you have these mild fissures which are very common. So how do you simply manage them at home? First of all, we talk about moisturizing. The first thing we talk about is moisturizing. Oh, I'm very sorry for that mistake. Moisturizing. So regular moisturizing, like applying moisturizers, can help soften the skin and prevent cracks. So you regularly moisturize your foot. So it can also prevent those cracks. So we talk about foot socks. So most cases, like when you're from bathing, sometimes you should soak your feet, like you soak them in warm water, so that can help soften the skin and improve the absorption of moisturizer. So the second, we can talk about petroleum gel, like application of petroleum gel. So applying this petroleum gel to the affected area can help seal in the moisture and promote healing. So it promotes healing very well. So if you have severe fissures, like seek for medical intervention by a podiatrist. So they are called podiatrists. So you should go to those podiatrists. Those ones, they can prescribe for you creams, and they can give you some treatment. So those podiatricians, so those are the people who specialized in those foot, like fit conditions. So those are specialists. So you can go to them. They can give you some treatment which can help you if you have those severe fissures. So we can also talk about the prevention. What can we do to prevent these feet fissures, or foot fissures, or heel cracks? First of all, we can talk about moisturizing regularly. So after bathing, you can also moisturize your feet very well. Apply a moisturizer to your feet like day after showering. You can also talk about wearing supportive shoes. Wear those supportive shoes which can reduce that pressure. So which can fit you also very well. Don't put on shoes which don't fit you. So we can also talk about exfoliating gently. So this one can help remove dead skin cells off your feet. We can also talk about maintaining a healthy weight. So you should maintain a healthy weight. That can prevent these foot fissures. You can also talk about addressing underlying condition like what we talked about, diabetes, eczema. So you should go for treatment if you have those conditions. So we can also talk about protect your feet. Like you put on footwear, you put on shoes, like when you're moving in those dusty, dry conditions. Put on shoes. So I remain Mujib. That was my submission about Enchacha. I hope you liked it, so follow me up.